Okay. I'm gonna take modern take mode. Because I don't care for classic 90s. A hardcore mode that will make you hate the developers of Daymare 1998. I kinda already do when I've barely started. If limited ammo and hard to kill enemies are your daily bread, welcome aboard. Uh, let's go with assist because I don't trust you fuckers to have made a like good controls. Subtitles. What is HUD ammo? You don't you don't ever tell me what this shit is. What is HUD ammo? Maybe it's I don't know. Evaluation recap. All the following is presented as personal opinion and doesn't need to be medical advice nor in any way to be an endorsement of any of the treatments or items listed herein. Always consult a physician of all medical advice for all medical advice. This document can contain errors or omissions and should not take the place of a licensed medical professional. Hmm. Okay. Several hours have gone by since communications with Aegis, laboratory have been cut off. Now, two teams of highly trained Hades, Hexacore Advanced Division for Extraction and Search. These motherfuckers got their own private fucking uh military. Two teams of highly trained Hades operatives are called out to investigate their mission, find the missing researchers who seemingly vanished without a trace, and retrieve sensitive, highly classified materials for a clandestine branch of the U.S. government. Okay. Tasked with gaining access the tasked with gaining access the lower levels of the lab. Okay. So I don't think English is the first language of these people. Special Agent Liev barges into the second service entrance, and it is there that he discovers the security system has initiated a facility-wide quarantine, automatically shutting everyone in and serving as a warning to would-be invaders, whatever, that some kind of experiment has gone horribly, horribly wrong. So we're just already there.
All that matters on the chessboard are good moves and the actions you take to achieve this result. What I do is bide in the shadows, where I can strategically exploit the most vulnerable pawns. But this time had to be different. This time, I had to involve my hand directly. But let's get things in the right order. So I began the first phase of my plan.
Requesting the evacuation of all remaining personnel. Code Blue, repeat, this is a Code Blue emergency. Please respond, anyone, please. My name is Rebecca Jordan. I'm a doctor at the Aegis Medical Facility on the North Ball Islands. We have a problem of some-magnitude here. There's a situation in the building that requires... There's been a terrible mishap. I think we've been exposed to some kind of gas, a corrosive agent that latches onto the lungs, warping people outside. Can anyone hear me? For God's sake, please!
I say again, we are at Code Blue. One of my colleagues freaked out, attacked me. I thought I'd roll the dice on whatever this contagion is and kill someone, but I don't know how long this channel will stay open. The security team triggered some sort of facility lockdown. I was in full quarantine, and in fact, I fear it. That transmission was the last communication out of Aegis' laboratory 12 hours ago. The latest mission parameters are courtesy of our friends over at the DOD. It seems the corrosive agent in question is actually the same experimental gas you've been ordered to retrieve. Only problem is, they forgot to mention in the initial brief that it's also a new type of chemical weapon that kills almost everyone it afflicts. Rest assured, That means this won't be the simple snatch and grab you were initially led to believe. Good luck, gentlemen. Now get in there to show us what you're made of. That hell is truly the House of Hades. HQ out.
Priority red. You do understand that this assignment could be our last. Well, you know, if I were a betting man, I think I'd bet that the odds of, making it home in one piece are, a lot better with you on the battlefield. But that's if, you know, Gomer Pyle doesn't put us down first.
Just shut the fuck up, Leaf. Goddamn motor mouth.
Don't let him get to you, kid. That shitbird squawks at anyone with a bigger stick. Which is pretty much everyone. Never should have pulled his ass out that fire back in Bloom in '94.
Thanks, Hayden. Understood, Major. Damn it. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I should just let the past go.
Romero 4 Golf, this is HQ. We hold you on gadget and show you entering the airspace above the island. You should be within visual range of Aegis at any moment. Over.
HQ, this is Sandman Actual. In descent for November Foxtrot, India. Standing by for mission go.
Sandman Actual, this is HQ. You are mission go. Authentication Echo Golf 394 at time 0227 Zulu. Out. Clear mission go. This is the second platform. And the end of the line for you, lead. Crane will infiltrate the laboratory via the third platform. After that, Raven and I will hold position at the external loading bay and remain on alert 5 to pick you rubber suckers up upon completion. At which point, we'll regroup on platform 2. Keep your comms clear as a precautionary measure. Over.
Roger that. Comms clear. En route to primary objective. Over and out.
Okay. So,
HQ here. Unlocked codes received. We are remotely overriding the service access to Aegis.
God, this already kind of feels like ass.
During the brief, the data interchange device is still being tested for field use. Nevertheless, it will become your most important
Ah.
resource, allowing you to manage weapons, consumables, consult maps, health state, and above all, allow you to interact with any type of electronic device. Over.
Okay. Kind of like this, actually. Leave. Special Agent Hades. Okay. Delta Team. ID code 12154. As a result of the long-standing collaboration between Hexacor's Biogenetics Tech Division and Vortex, a leading manufacturer of electronic equipment, the DID is the first major step in a new technological frontier for the company's private militia. While still in the trial phase, the DID, Data Interchange Device, is a device with many potential applications. Initially conceived as a transistor radio for operatives to communicate with HQ, Jesus Christ, it has undergone a number of changes that has greatly increased its capabilities. Fastened to the right forearm of the subject, the DID serves to monitor your health status and, if necessary, take actions to improve it. Thanks to a revolution... What? Okay. An experimental immunostimulant produced by Hexacore Biogenics and given to the Special Forces Hades. This substance is injected automatically via the DID device that company forces have received. What are you talking about? I don't have anything. Okay, whatever. Also, oh, okay, I guess. Whoa, what? That's how, I don't have like a quick saw? Okay. Okay, so what the fuck? There's a lot of dead people. Also, dude, what? Okay. I don't even want to know what happened here. Feels like they just kind of put people... What? I gotta hold L1 to start jogging.
Sandman to Agent Leave. Judging from the fragments of video we pulled from surveillance, it
appears that several tanks labeled CSR-3 have already been attached to the main hoisting unit. I'll say I'll stand by at the main doors to the freight elevator. Over.
Liev here. Copy that. Objective confirmed. Looks like the contagion leaked out from a couple tanks crammed into the area. There are also sure signs of a firefight and explosive residue. Proceeding with the mission. Over.
Okay, so obviously this guy knows what he's doing because, what the fuck do you mean there's signs of explosive residue? Damn, this whole dude got fucking skinned. Yo, what do you mean just explosive residue? What does that look like to the naked eye? Okay.
It's about time you guys got here. You're with emergency response, right?
That's right, Agent Liev. How's the leg?
It hurts like hell. But I'll be alright. Can't move very far, though.
That's unfortunate. Listen, I need to search this place for survivors. I'll come back for you as soon as I can.
Survivors? Yeah, well, good luck with that. Anyway, I'll be waiting here. I just need to rest my eyes a little.
Wait, what? What? Why did I shoot him? What? I guess like the whole thing is supposed to be like, oh, it's a termination mission. This isn't a rescue operation. But like, don't you think they should have told us that beforehand? I don't know. I feel like if I were a special operations unit, I would like to be told what the fuck is going on. Also, this dude died of the box falling on him. That's gotta suck. Oh, okay. The fire actually hurts. That... How badly did that fuck me up? 96, motherfucker. Also, the fact that I have to hold L1 to start jogging and then hit L3 to run. Jesus Christ, why are we always hiring asthmatics?
Liev to Mission Control, Sandman. I made contact with an Aegis worker. I followed the protocol. I'm now heading to the control room to begin loading procedures. Over.
Copy that. This all brings back memories from '94. Especially that day when you opened fire on all those poor, innocent people. Or what was left of them. Don't you remember?
Orders are orders, Major, and those innocent people weren't exactly civilians. When you finally get your ass out of that chopper and onto the battlefield, we'll talk about it. Proceeding to objective. Over.
Okay. There is way too much information. Like, constantly. They talk about unnecessary shit. Like, we're at the beginning of the game. They're not being subtle at all. They're like, oh, he opened fire on a bunch of civilians back in '94. And I feel like, from what I can tell from this game already, that's all there was to it. Just opened fire on a bunch of dudes who were probably slightly infected.
Someone must have had a lot of fun down here.
I don't think they did. Translated from Japanese. The 8th of August, 1945. Honor, a word that Allied forces will never understand. Thousands of innocent souls in seconds destroyed by the U.S. atomic bomb. Not those of soldiers, not those of men who made a choice to fight and sacrifice themselves in service of our great nation. Also, I'm sorry that, like, I'm short of breath right now. I got to be around a cat, and, Yeah, I'm allergic to cats, so I'm a little short of breath right now. Wait, what? Okay, so a secret because it was too inhuman even for Unit 74. Wasn't it like 274? I'm pretty sure it was just Unit something. I'm pretty sure this isn't like the actual group. I'm pretty sure it was like 230 something or 270 something. Yeah, I'm okay. Anyways, a weapon too inhuman even for war, but not too inhuman for those Western people who lost all traces of honor with the push of a button. The men of this crew, the fathers and sons, now deprived of their loved ones, have renamed it Shujin, the condemnation. The world, literary works, and histories will remember the people behind the atomic bomb as villainous and blatant, a mass genocide that will tarnish their conscience forever. That's not true. History actually mostly remembers them for, well, that, but also just, they're not really like, they're not really remembered, actually, most of all, like just in general. A lot of people don't even remember who made the atomic bomb, besides Oppenheimer, but that's only because of a movie. Okay. This is just background noise. Not even good background noise. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, that's security. I thought that said Hades. What's with all the skinned people? Aren't they supposed to be zombies? Why are they just skinless now? Oh, time to... What's that noise? It's like a squeaky toy. Okay. I'm not going fucking crazy, am I? What the fuck? Okay, I'm tired of looking for this thing. I hear like a squeaky toy. That's the brunt of it. For everybody wondering what the fuck I'm going crazy about. There's a fucking squeaky toy or something. Okay, I don't know why you want me to check my status right now, but ain't shit going on. Gotta check every nook and cranny. Ooh, give me that. Bank transaction made out to J Phelps for $1 million. $1 million? Fuck you, Void. I am struggling. Dog, I wish I could make $1 million. It's, I don't know where he got the $1 million from. It could be from like killing kids. Hey, nice cock. Oh, it's locked. Ammo. You can't really say anything until we like actually play the game. But so far, this is like, can I do something with this? Like, it's just there. Let's check the rest of the room. Okay. Oh, is this like the puzzle? RHCDOF. RH is on. Uh, both SRs are on. Wait, skip? Are you sure you want to? I could just skip the puzzle? SSLA. CR and CA. I want to see if I get it right though. And then I'd imagine this. Hey! Yeah? Okay.
What the hell are these things?
I read your file, Kevin, and your resume is quite impressive despite your age. It seems you've already installed and maintained your share of sophisticated equipment that most techs here don't even know exist. Okay. Now, I'm not trying to scare you, but I want you to know exactly what you're getting into. I heard you asked a coworker what kind of research is being conducted here. If I had to hazard a guess, it must involve the UFO they found off the coast of this island. What? These scientists are clearly seeking ways to permanently alter the human genome to create superhuman alien hybrid monsters. What? Okay. Okay. You know what? Whenever I do that, is that? What? I, so I just can't look up the only tutorial I'm wanting to know about. Cool. Cool. Want a tutorial on reloading? No. Yeah, I knew someone. Oh, okay. So apparently melee is just stronger than a bullet? Huh, apparently not. Are you dead? I can't tell, because there's like nothing. Oh, nope, you're still alive. Yeah, there's no way for me to tell if they're dead or not. Okay, I'm really worried that whenever I do that, I'm just dropping the entire fucking mag. There was a no gameplay. Ah! Okay, so I'm not losing ammo. I am still hearing that squeaky noise. What the fuck is that? Whatever. Okay. Yes.
Agent Leave, Sandman here. The external bulkheads are opened up. Head back to the cargo bay and activate the freight elevator from there. Over.
I ain't gonna lie, this is kind of trash. And not even in the fun way. This is not trash in like the, ooh, I'm enjoying this. This is just trash.
There's something down below. It looks like a huge submarine with markings that resemble biohazard symbols, and could the flag really be Japanese?
Focus on the mission, Agent. I don't care what titter-ridden cow curdles the milk those pasteurizing big shots call us in to mop up. Time is running out. Get your ass on the objective. Over.
What? Titter-ridden teeth? That the milk curdles from? What the fuck is bro talking about? Oh, you're the first one to take more than 2 shots. Oh shit!
You are one ugly motherfucker. Damn, better find some ammo.
Jesus Christ.
Ugly sack of shit.
There we go. Fucking hell, dude. There's like... That aim assist is not aim assisting.
To mission control. Elvis has left the building.
Understood. We'll take it from here, Agent. If the weather gets any worse, we might experience comm interference. Proceed to your next objective. Emergency channel open. Over.
Well, who came in and opened this up? Okay. There we go. Please go. Oh, shit!
Get off me!
Oh, we're going over here. Okay. Finally, you're fucking dead. What was the button? Oh yeah, R1. No lie, this game is kinda ass. MG ammo. Is there sneak attacks? It'll be... Okay, no. Okay. Get off me!
You are one ugly motherfucker.
All would have been forgiven. All would have been forgiven if there were sneak attacks. Oh, okay, it's... Wait, there's overdosing? Okay, that's interesting. Oh, wow. That took me from like 20 something to 86. Okay. I'm hearing squeaking again. Is that just something they put into fucking... The fuck? So that was something. Okay, so I'm not crazy. Wait. So if I shoot them when they're unaware of me, then I just... What? Okay. So if they're unaware of me, they just get one tapped. Thanks, Void. Assistance required. What? Okay. By combining basic ingredients with hexacore additives, the player can create items usable from the... Okay. By combining some of them of the same type, a significantly more powerful version of the original. Ileana, please do not start. No. When you combine RUF of different types and item wielding. Okay. Okay. So take that. Combine it with my energy drink. And I've got a healing syringe. Imagine just drinking a Red Bull, going, this isn't good enough. Putting it in a fucking syringe and it just heals your gunshot wounds. Honestly, that'd be impressive. Okay. Oh, dude, the dead zone for this fucking thing. Okay. So, here's why I want to say that, like, I'm not going completely crazy. My analog stick is turned halfway in, and yeah, this is me half of the stick in. And that's full. This is like 3/4. Why does it not start turning until half my stick is turned in? I'm not reading all that. God, I'm having to like jerk it around. Dude, I genuinely do not care for the lore of this game. They're oversharing everything. We just started. There's like no mystery here. Firmly shut. Grab alcoholics.
Huh. Probably has to do with the chamber's cooling system.
Single 1 nitrogen stack use activated. Start the readjusting process. I could skip it, but I'm not gonna. I would like to actually try to play the game. So this is 1. 1 is at negative 15. 2 is at 20. These are not difficult puzzles. Why would you ever skip these? No, wait. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna go take a look because I don't care about. I'm not gonna try to brute force it. Again, the puzzle is super easy, so I just gotta come over here and take a look. That's okay. 4 is 0. 3 is 5. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, whoops. This is just so bad. I didn't even hit that button. Methinks I have company. I don't want company. Yeah. Nope. Nope. Okay, there's no cross button. I was gonna bag on him.
Liev to Mission Control. PLX 731 sample secured. En route to second helipad for extraction. Do you copy?
Good job, Agent. But I'm afraid I have some bad news. The objective of this operation has been updated. Agent Krychek and Wes have disappeared, and until they've been found, we can't allow you to leave the building. Your new objective is to complete the mission of the Epsilon team, and download all the research data on your DID. Please confirm status update. Over.
New objective confirmed. On my way. Over. Sure. I'm just a war dog after all.
Dude, this is just... Okay, so if they haven't seen me, I guess that counts as like a sneak attack. Also, again, what is with so many skinned bodies? Stamina fluid. that increase my stamina?
Can anyone hear me? This is Agent Crane. An unidentified subject. Hostile. Protective hazmat clothing. He just shot at me. I think I heard him. Proceed with extreme caution. He is armed and
Crane, can you hear me? Crane!
Dude, this sucks. All of this fucking sucks. I'm not having fun with this. Why did I buy this game forever ago? I guess this is my solo game for a little while until I beat it, but I am not giving it the Resident Evil treatment, and ugh. Nope, need that. Why is there a button up here?
All systems active.
I have to leave it behind?
All systems down.
Shit. I absolutely have to recover those samples somehow.
Huh.
Sandman, do you copy? I found West's body. Looks like he was shot to death. No sign of Krychek yet. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? God damn this cock-sucking storm!
Agent West audio log. He just holds up his fucking rifle. I really want to know what the fuck they were thinking when they made this game. Did they think this was Heat? Did they think this was like the best thing ever? Were they like, damn, this is really encapsulating the old school Resident Evil vibes? Because supposedly that's what this is based off of, like old school Resident Evil games, but like so far. Okay. If I go through this... Oh, okay. Is there anything? Can't leave the facility yet. Yeah, no shit. More security. There's a lot of blood splatter. Oh, hey, what's up, buddy? Oh. Interesting. You can take out their heads. Well, if you were alive, why didn't you get up earlier? Okay. Dog, I'm having to do so much overcorrecting for the game. This is getting ridiculous. This aiming fucking sucks. And it's not like in Call of Duty or fucking the finals or Ark where it's just, no, it's just I suck at the game. No, this game's just ass. At least with those games, you can be like, oh, well, you just suck at the game, and I will agree with you. But no, it's just this game fucking sucks. Portrait depicting the Greek god Ares. It is said that his beauty is equal only to his lust for violence. I don't think I've ever heard anyone suggest that Ares looks beautiful. Okay.
You ugly sack of shit!
Definitely hit him. Portrait depicting the Greek god Hephaestus. He lived in a volcano and was the god of blacksmithing. Okay. Okay. A portrait depicting the Greek god Kronos. He is the father of Zeus, who devoured his children for fear that one would usurp his power. Was he even a god, though? I thought he was just he was classified as a titan, which is separate from gods. A portrait depicting the Greek god Apollo. As deity of the sun, he brightened mankind's future with art, poetry, and music. A portrait depicting the Greek god Pollux, one half of Dioscuri, with his twin brother Castor. A skilled boxer, he is said to be immortal. Okay.
The private office of the founder. From here I should be able to restore system passwords.
Interesting. Portrait depicting the Greek god Castor, one half of whatever, with his twin brother Pollux, a brilliant horse tamer and protector of weary soldiers. This dude's in a wheelchair. So I'm assuming that's supposed to be like the Spencer ripoff. A portrait depicting the Greek hero Jason in possession of the Golden Fleece. According to legend, it had the ability to heal any wound. Is that what we were trying to do here, guys? I don't care. I really wish I could be fucked to care, but with the way this game works, I don't. Okay, I have to look this up. Hold on for a second. Biogenetics.com. Dude, no. No, please. No, 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 no. Okay, so you have to go to their website. It's an old elegant typewriter. Yeah, Resident Evil had a house. Cast the light unto the darkness, and there should be no storm for which he cannot save you. I imagine it'd be Caster. J A S O N. What? This is L, this is K, this is J, A, S, O, N. Maybe it's supposed to be Pollux? Because it's two halves. Huh? Jason, in possession of the Golden Fleece, according to legend, had the ability to heal any wound. Okay. Is it... How do you spell Pollux? Oh, it's U-X. That's my bad. B-U-L-L. Uh... U-X. What? No matter the injury, it will never... No matter the injury... Oh, Hephaestus? Because he was, like... Because he had the wound? Or would it... Apollo? I chose both that healed. Okay. Hephaestus. H E E H A. Is there an E? I think so. T S T U S. I imagine this is a U because I think that's supposed to be the Y. Unless they completely fucked over the English keyboard. Uh, where? Okay. I still think it might be Pollux. P-O. Oh, L. U. This is an X. Wait, no. Z is below A. Isn't... That would be X. Okay, that confused me. The X being right there confused. Okay. Aha! So it was Pollux. I was just stupid. Okay, long and perilous was the journey of the Argonauts to enter into its possession. Golden Fleece, right? A S D F L E E C E.
Liev to Mission Control. If you can hear me, I've just restored the facility passcodes from the Matrix. I'm in the process of gathering the 730 samples and data off the server. Over.
Hitting them is annoying as shit. That... Okay. I don't understand how that led to that, but whatever. Yeah, so apparently for these, by the way, you have to go to that website. You have to go to that actual website to get the codes. Just so damn stupid. Where am I going again? What a chudduck. Didn't even know Greek boards existed. Now that the security system's deactivated, I can go get Pollux. Okay. Okay. Oh, hooray. Just fall. Cool. You got something? Dude. Dude, why are so many of these? It's like half of them. Like half of these things you have to go to their stupid little website for. What is this? Inside the server room and delete the database. Okay.
Mission control to Hades. Sandman here. Can anyone hear me? What is your status? Over.
This is Liev. About time. What the hell happened? I've retrieved the 731 samples. Now I'm heading over to the server room to gather the search data. Over.
Understood. We're having trouble with the comm system. To make matters worse, this storm isn't getting any less wild, and the loads are being pushed to the limit. I don't think it'll hold for much longer. Your new rendezvous point is the main entrance, so head there. Hurry up and grab the data so we can get the hell out of here. Watch your back. Open comms for 2236. Over.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Hey, you! Drop your gun and let me see your hands! Right now!
Sorry. I thought you were one of those dead, melted thingies that killed the others.
Yeah, well, I ain't. And you almost got shot in the head, whoever you are.
You know, I'm no threat to you. My name's John. John Fay. I work for Aegis in the Information Science Department. Well, mostly in the server room. I've been hiding down there for hours, since all hell broke loose. All communications are down, and I didn't think anyone would risk their lives to actually save us.
What the hell happened to this place?
I'm not sure exactly, but I don't think it was accidental.
How do you mean?
Well, I can access anything via the server. The security system, surveillance cameras, and naturally, the personnel files of all the Aegis employees. I've been trying to reconstruct exactly what went wrong. And actually, you'd be amazed at what somebody can achieve down here in just a few hours. Anyway, I think it's safe to say that one of our own stole some research and covered the whole up as an accident, obscuring all evidence of their damnable theft.
Huh. You don't say. I'm gonna need that fancy ID card of yours to access the server.
Well, why? Why do you want to access the server? I thought you were actually here to rescue us.
Technically, those were your words, not mine. Sorry, bud. Orders are orders.
But what about the others? All the survivors in the building? You're not gonna let us die here.
No, you're right. I guess I can. I mean, especially you. Oh, what the heck. I'll lend a hand.
Okay. Okay. So A, we're kind of an asshole. B, hey buddy. So did he kill you, or did he just get really lucky that you never decided to stand up? Verification has begun.
Warning. Evacuation sequence activated.
Guess he got lucky. The voice acting in this game sucks. The English voice acting, at least. Oh, come on. And also, what we said makes no sense. Those were your words, not mine. But what the heck? I'll help out. Or I'll do my part. And then he shoots you. His words make it sound like he was gonna help save him, and then he just executes him instead. Well, shit.
Agent Leaf, the system's locked all doors in response to the decontamination in progress. We're gonna need a few minutes to override it remotely. Just hang in there.
I don't really have a few minutes. My aim is oh shit, hi. Ah, come on. Come on. Uh-oh. Come on, I'm dead. Yeah. Yeah. That was expected. Yeah. Okay. So a couple things I'm learning really fast. This game is not very well made. It's a little fucking infuriating.
Agent Leaf, the system's locked all doors in response to the decontamination in progress. We're gonna need a few minutes to override it remotely. Just hang in there.
I think he's dead. Oh, well, thank the gods for that. Okay. Or not, that's cool. I have no more ammo.
It worked. We got the main entry doors open. Now, get your ass out of there.
Yes, sir. Let me just get my happy ass on out. Excuse me, gentlemen.
hell out of here and heading back to base. My pawn moved admirably through the AG's lab. And with just a few bad moves, the game proceeded ahead. Unfortunately, I underestimated the fierce loyalties of those no-good Hexacore players. It was the most incredible fight I ever saw. We just grabbed the guy, bit his ear off, and spit it on the mat. How often does that happen?
During a boxing match? Never.
HQ here. We read your signal on beacon. You're less than 30 minutes from base. Acknowledge.
This is Sandman Actual. Roger your last, HQ. Commencing final approach procedures to base. Any sign of the others? Over.
Negative, Sandman Actual. Epsilon has gone out with their MIA. The special unit is being deployed to secure the site and evacuate survivors as soon as possible. Over and out.
Maybe we should have waited after all.
Not a chance. There's no way the carriers would have withstood that storm for a moment longer. Besides, I didn't come all this way to fail.
Fail? Right. You know, for a second there, I forgot how you do things, Major. You sit there, all ladylike to keep that immaculate uniform or spick and span while real soldiers go into battle. Too bad it has to be at the expense of real men with bona fide families. Yeah. Fucking Crimson Skulls, man. You're all the fucking same. I can see why you chose this boy to be your sidekick. You've both got a lot in common. For starters, just think about it. You're both cowardly little bitches that leave comrades to die.
What did you just say to me? You better watch your fucking mouth.
Knock it off, you two. Epsilon or no Epsilon. Our orders stand.
He's right. You squawk way too much.
Listen carefully, Dylan, because I won't repeat this again. I know what it's like to lose somebody and not be able to do a goddamn thing about it. But you can't go on blaming yourself. You made a judgment call on that plane. Otherwise, you'd both be dead. And I think he would have done the same in your position. Are we clear?
If you say so, Major. It's just... every time I close my eyes, I can still see him. He's burning up and screaming for me to somehow help him. And I can't.
I know, but sometimes you just gotta move forward. Let go and focus on the present moment. You cut through that storm with your fangs out. You got golden hands, kid. I'm impressed. And now that your scars are more or less healed, I'm sure you'll go back to flying solo any day now. Fuck me.
Hey, Major. You looking to lose the payload now that we're so close to base?
God damn it. Raven, take the controls. I'm gonna go check and make sure supports are secure. That storm really pushed them to the limit.
Yes, sir.
Fuck's sakes, kid. Your file says you're the real deal. Took an SR-91 from the Aurora program to hypersonic Mach 6. That's a hell of a lot more than most pilots can say. By all rights, you should be able to fly this toy with your eyes closed. You know, I pushed for you to join the Skulls, even after what happened at Trident. Only place I want to see you falling is on the mat after our bouts. Okay, now focus and keep this bird up in the sky.
You got it, Major. I won't let you down.
This is Sam Walker. I'm out at the game tower at Hunter's Pass. Come in, over.
Keenside Police, Kenneth speaking. Go ahead, Sam.
Oh, hey, Ken. I don't want to rain on your parade, but some chopper nearly took my head off not 5 minutes ago. Do you know anything about that? Over.
Right, sorry, Sam. Those big shots called in last night to schedule transport passing through the area. Night exercise or something. In and out. Real hush-hush. You should be safe to go back up there. Just keep your head down.
I read you, Ken. Although next time, I'd be mighty grateful for any notice. Over and out. Hey, baby, it's me.
Sam? Sorry, I was out at the generator. You usually don't call this late.
The generator. Oh, yeah. I remember to turn off the lights in the house. Otherwise, you'll have to refuel again before daybreak.
I know. Sam, I'm not sure if I'll ever get used to living out in these woods. It's just so isolated. So, why'd you call, baby? Need help booking some rascally raccoons?
Funny. Maybe. I'm still on duty. Listen, I was just on the radio with Kent, so I thought I'd chicken in on you. And I feel bad about not being able to take you to the Cherry Blossom Feast. I know how much it means to you. It's just, well, you know how the night shift works.
I know all too well. Ken, did something happen?
No, nothing to worry about. I just had a near miss in the tower involving some bozo in a helicopter. And, hold on a second. Shit, I can't find my meds.
What do you mean you can't find your meds?
I must have dropped them when that chopper went past. God only knows where they ended up.
That's not good, Sam. You know you need those for...
Don't start that again. I'm fine. I can manage it. I've been living with this for a long time now.
Sam, you know what happened the last time you didn't take them.
How could I forget? With you constantly reminding me. Listen, I gotta go, baby, okay? Don't worry about a thing. It's just a few more hours. Go to bed and get some rest. I'll be home in the morning.
I love you.
I can manage it. I can manage it. Just like last time.
Major, what's going on here?
David, help me, please.
Don't move, Leave. Put the weapon down.
No fucking way.
Talk to me, sir. What the hell is going on?
Alex, he broke a vial in my face.
Enough chatter. Step away from him right now.
God damn you, Leave.
Well. Who would have thought? Tonight's the night that you finally fail a mission. Lo and behold, the great Sandman. Isn't as great after all? Is he? And who would have thought? Tonight's also the night when you die. You know, for what it's worth, I can honestly say, I had the real displeasure of serving under you, Major. Oh, and don't worry. I'll take care of these. Farewell. What son of a bitch! Oh, shit, didn't see that coming.
Okay. So, before we continue, those supports snapped. There was nothing on the bottom there. As far as I'm aware of, there was nothing. There was nothing on that helicopter. Second off, once again, they have done the thing where they just decide to give us way too much information. Apparently Raven, who has just died, was in an accident or some shit. I don't know. Um, he was in an accident of some sort, and his best buddy died, so that happened. And Sandman left a bunch of people behind or something, and I don't know. Anyways, after having thrown himself out of the 4RGO Delta chopper, Special Agent Liv emerges from the waters of Keen Sight Bay just in time to witness the helicopter spiraling out of control behind the town's buildings. The airborne caster containment aboard the chopper simultaneously leaks into the streets where it claims its first victims. I thought we were carrying Pollux.
Damn. The gas has already invaded the entire town. The mask will not hold up for long. I have to find a place to take refuge.
Wait. It gave me ammo. Huh. I won't complain about that. Yeah, no. No, I'm not gonna look at that.
It seems to be the ideal place to take cover.
Yeah? Because you would know all about that, huh? It has to be done with a knife or a gun? Whatever. Okay, so this isn't gonna open up. Also, why is there already a corpse that's been eaten? It has not been that long. Like a handful of minutes, maybe. Okay, okay. Wait, what? I'm getting so fucking tired of this goddamn bullshit. Move! Eh. Oh, come on. I'm gonna die at this rate. I'm assuming that Sam's gonna be another main character. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna assume Sam's another main character, considering they gave him so much detail. Also, once again, the voice acting is not very good in this game. Sam's voice acting was actually fucking atrocious. to listen to, at least. I'm outside. Shouldn't... Okay, there it is. Also, if being inside was enough to stop the virus, why did those two turn? What was that? Yeah, why did the two over in this house turn if being inside was enough to keep the gas mask from depleting? I feel like this wasn't really well thought out. Or thought out at all. Fuck. Her head fucking spiraled. I need a way to go in. Gun is a lot louder than it should be. Like, it echoes like a motherfucker.
Sandman. This was not part of the plan!
Dog, it's your fault. Like, this is actively your fault. Leave? Lev? White man? Was there... No. Okay. Once again, I'm getting caught on random shit. My God. I'm not gonna bother, honestly. I'm not gonna bother reading. Because if I'm only getting like half of the lore that I already don't care about, I'm not gonna bother. Okay.
You ugly sack of shit!
I ain't gonna lie. Getting tired of this. I don't know if there's gonna be a part 2 to this shit. It is not fucking worth it. How are you still alive? Some books are missing. Civil Law 3, 6, and 7. Dude, seriously?
Get off me!
There, fucking hell, his head's gone now. Are you happy, game? No way that that's the code. Three. Oh, it's 367. Didn't I already put that? I did. Maybe there's another combination of it. Yeah, 3, 6, and 7. Okay, so I'm not crazy. Maybe it's on here. To avoid forgetting the lock's combination, I make it so the books in the library on the second floor will help me remember it. In case of need, the docks are my only life insurance. Okay. So I feel like that's supposed to be is 367, but it's just not letting me do it. Okay. I don't care, so I skipped it. I don't care. I don't care if that makes me like a loser or anything. It's not a good password. Or not a good puzzle. Especially if it doesn't fucking work. Like, the puzzle kind of needs to work. It's missing books 3, 6, and 7. I got a trophy for that. That's why I shot it. Yeah, I only popped that balloon for a trophy. Just so everybody knows that wasn't a miss, that was intentional. I don't know why I'm saying that. The game sucks, so I don't even care if it's a fucking miss on purpose or not. Also, we still don't know who shot Epsilon. That was just never explained. Full Life 3 and the Craven family. Okay. He sounds like he was struggling to breathe, dog. I was barely out there. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Wouldn't let me fucking hit him off.
You are one ugly motherfucker.
Whatever. Bullseye. Take out 50 enemies with headshots. Have I been, though? Like, let's be honest. They're painting their room. Okay.
HQ, Agent Liev here. Do you receive me? Over.
What do you mean that's it? What do you mean that's it? After an exhaustive night shift, Samuel awakens in the Vermilion Forest in the Firewatch Tower where he works. His sleep wasn't especially peaceful as he suffers from vivid nightmares, hallucinations. He must find his pills now more than ever before his strange condition deteriorates even further.
What the? How long was I out for? Oh. My head feels like it's gonna explode. Why didn't the guy in rotation wake me?
Was that chapter 2?
Oh yeah. Today it's up to Cooper. It doesn't surprise me that he's late again.
Ah.
Hey, Sam Walker here. I'm at the tower at the Hunter's Pass. Anybody out there? Over. Thing is, my replacement hasn't arrived yet. Anyone know what happened to Cooper? USFS Control. Anyone read me? Anybody? God damn it! Hey, baby, it's me again.
Sam, finally! I've been trying to reach you. What's happened?
Sorry, I must have passed out. Hell of a nightmare, too. Baby, I don't think I'm doing too well without my pills. It's only been a few hours, and I'm already starting to feel...
Sam, just come home right away.
What? Is something wrong?
You might say that. We need to talk. Come home, please.
Talk about what? Sweetie? Damn! Damn. It's already been several hours since I took my pills. I hope I can handle it. Damn.
Okay.
What the hell is going to happen this time? It'll be better for me to go.
Okay, I'm gonna say this. I need to be heard when I say this, okay? Sam sounds like a white man who was voiced without knowing what character he was playing. He sounds like a white guy was tasked to voice a character he didn't know the race of. Because, I mean, we've had white guys voice black people, we've had black people voice white people, and, you know, they've sounded fine. Cleveland Brown was like one of those. But this dude just... he sounds like he is not playing the character.
Oh, Cooper, damn you. I'm not going to cover you this time.
Again, here. Oh my god, they have the same run animation. They didn't even give the multiple characters different fucking animation.
Oh no, no. The hallucinations are already coming.
What the fuck? He just imagines deer dying. That wasn't even a woman hanging from a tree. That was just a woman just floating. There was no rope connecting her to the tree. Why is his shirt tucked in like that? Who partway tucks in a shirt? Other than strippers, I guess, but that's a completely different type of nonsense.
There's no trace of Cooper's car. But where the hell is he?
There is no trace of his car, but where is he? There is no trace of Cooper's car. Where is he? That is a sentence that should have been. I robbed the RV.
Now, what did I do with my car keys? Shit. I must have left them at the tower.
You have actually got to be fucking kidding me. Dude, if I had to walk all the way back up there, I was gonna lose my damn mind. Yeah, again, there's no rope. She can't hurt me, though. She's a hallucination. Yeah. Imagine if they let me die. Also, fuck both of you for laughing at me. Does he just hallucinate that often? Just zombies? Does he just hallucinate zombies often?
It only took 5 minutes and one incompetent play to twist my perfect game into an imperfect mess. Even so, Kay would have been proud of the fate we thrust upon Keen's sight.
That was a spelling error. That was a spelling error. That's a trust on Keen's site, not thrust. I know they're not. I know. These people's are. These guys aren't native English speakers, but there has to be some sort of quality control. Everything about this game is pissing me off.
But I still had work to do, and players to silence. Now was my turn to make a move.
Okay. After a grueling jeep ride through the winding roads of the Red Crest Mountains, Samuel arrives home safely to his cabin on the outskirts of town. She said they were isolated. Worried by the arguments he had with his wife earlier, wasn't really an argument. That was more just her being worried and you going, ah, shit, girl, I'll be okay. He becomes even more unhinged as it's been several hours since he took his medication. Okay.
Why the hell are the lights off? Oh, come on. You didn't leave the generator on all night again?
You told her to turn the lights off. Also, turn the Jeep off. Also, there's a house. Right there. That's a house. We're not isolated. What the fuck was the wife talking about? We're not isolated. That is not isolation. We have neighbors. Bitch said, I don't know if I can handle the isolation. We're not isolated. We have neighbors. We could play bridge. Can't go inside my own house. That's crazy. Can I take my axe? Nope. There. Other house. There are 2 other houses right by here. That is not isolation. There's a path leading to a... Oh my god. The generator didn't even need refueling. She turned the lights off exactly as you asked, and you shamed her. Bold of me to assume that. I mean, yeah, fair. But that's not even the point, though. That's still not isolation. There are 2 neighbors. That is not isolation. You have people. If I got my hand cut off, I would go to one of them, even if I want nothing to do with them. Okay, everything seems fine so far. Can't go into that room.
Sweetie? Sweetie?
Tapes. Did we just move in? Radio doesn't seem to be working. It's not how a radio works.
HQ. Do you receive me? Over. Delta 4RG-0 pilots have betrayed the company. Attempt to steal samples recovered from Aegis during the flight. Following this conduct, I had to kill Major
Sandman, while the second pilot, Raven, is to be considered Vincent. Agent Crane has been mortally wounded during the flight.
You will not give me
I have the research data and the last remaining Pollux sample with me. Immediate extraction requested. Over. Request accepted. Status mission updated. The order is to reach the rendezvous point at Sacred Heart Hospital. Scheduled extraction for 10:30 p.m. Zulu. Maximum priority for the delivery of research data. Secondary priority for the recovery of...
Damn, you cut me out. It does not matter. I know where you're going, Agent.
Okay, so I'm still hallucinating. Oh. Okay. So Sandman was like the leader person, but apparently for some reason he just decided he's going to start killing civilians. Yeah, like you just walked into our home, killed my wife, like, or killed his wife. Who the fuck is the main character anymore?
No, no. No, no, no. Oh, God, baby, no. Oh, wake up. Wake up, please. Wake up. Why did I insist on taking you with me? This is all my fault. I'm so fucking stupid. I should have just left you back in the city with... I'm so sorry, baby. I'm so sorry. No. This isn't real. This isn't happening. Baby, you just stay right here. I'll come back for you, I promise. I just gotta find the fucker who did this to you. I'll find him myself. The Sacred Heart Hospital. He's going there. And then he'll be there.
Okay, a couple things. The Sacred Heart Hospital. He'll be there, and then he'll be there. Even though the subtitle says the Sacred Heart Hospital, he'll be there. I'll be there. Neither sentence is a good fucking sentence. Second off, baby, wake up. Baby, wake up. She was choked and she's missing an arm. By the way, that arm is missing. The arm is not here. Did he fucking eat it? I think he ate the bitch's arm. Also, stay right there, baby. I'll be back. What do you mean, stay right there? Where the fuck could she go? She's dead. This... It's so difficult to want to take this game seriously. Nothing about this game screams seriousness. Can I take the shovel? Because that's obviously a fucking zombie.
Hey, you there! What? Is that you, Roland? Ain't you supposed to be crippled for life?
Okay, so the zombie virus lets you be able to walk again, but also that man is very clearly in like hospital gown shit.
What the? Why is everybody acting like that? Have they all lost their damn minds? I need to get back to the city to... Oh no. Brad. What the hell is going on here?
He sounds like the EA Sports voice announcer sometimes, and then other times like a VeggieTales character. Like I said, he sounds like a white guy who was not told the race of the character that he was playing. Like, this is like pure white man. KSPD. Dude, just say shotgun ammo. Just say shotgun ammo. You do not have enough weaponry in this game so far to be like, oh yeah, the KSPD, the G582, the Birmingham 5100. Like, that ain't you, dog. Also, is this my car? Did the dude return my car? Because this is another park ranger. This is that's not a police officer or anything. That's another park ranger. Or do they all just live in houses around each other? Guess that was Roland. Man, living next to your coworkers, no thanks. I mean, yeah, valid, but that's if I'm right. One of them seemed to be a pig farmer, so I'm not really sure. Another reason to not speak to my neighbors. Can't even blame you at that point. More shotgun ammo. At least it's giving me a lot. You know what? I don't need you chasing me. Let me do my little jog. No, not the fox. What the fuck is wrong with you people? Gotta make sure it gets closer. Is that just a bird? Damn, there's a lot of dead animals over here. I got another trophy. Cast off 50 enemy limbs. Did I just shoot your head off? Okay. My buddy Ryan keeps sending video clips to our thing, apparently. Like, I've gotten so many of these in the last couple minutes. It's just him playing UFC. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, another fox. There's so many dead fox. So many dead foxes. Dude, fucking just die. Search for clues on how to activate the funicular? Security system is still active. I need to deactivate it. Or at least okay. Can I? No, that would have been funny if I could just skip the whole process. Honestly, this game is not worth doing the puzzles. This game is not fun. Road closed. For what reason? This is the only way in. Why are you putting the road closed sign right there? Just put him, like, further up the road. You're gonna get laughed at no matter what, so... I don't... Oh, okay. Okay, it's one of these. Oh, shit, right. I like how I said I was gonna skip all these, but... It's so silly. Okay, fuse is missing. Oh. Silly me. I just assumed that you need to get them all gold. I'm surprised I got them all gold the first time, but okay. Uh, that needs to be dark, so... Okay. One, two, three. Okay. There we go. If I could just look up, that would have fixed everything. So I'm looking for a fuse. Where would I find a fuse? I guess I could take it out of this? Yeah. I don't know why it gives me the option to just not. I guess I'm glad it does. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, this piece of junk works.
Okay. Take the funicular to the hospital. The fuck is this thing?
I'm coming for you, you son of a bitch. You'll regret it when I find your sorry ass.
After witnessing the brutal slaying of his wife, Samuel pursues the mysterious and ruthless killer into the city to exact his revenge. He arrives in Keensight via an old funicular and finds himself in front of Sacred Heart Hospital, where the killer was headed. In the parking lot of the building, however, he witnesses something totally unexpected. Why would you tell us this?
You reap what you sow. And what happened next would jeopardize my plan.
HQ, this is Liev. I've reached the extraction point. Standing by for evac. Over.
We read you, Leave. An Alpha team has been dispatched to your location. Hold position and get rid of any hostiles.
There's no hostiles in the area. Over and out.
Not so fast, Agent. You really think you can walk away from this?
Sandman. Son of a bitch. How is this possible?
Your guess is as good as mine. But aren't you the least bit curious of how your little stunt affected me? Oh, come on, Leave. You still got one more round to show me something before you throw in the towel.
Nah, I'm throwing it in. See, I've got a flight to catch. And to be honest, I don't give a fuck about boxing. You throw your hands pretty fast, Major. I'll give you that. But tell me this. Can you throw your hands faster than a bullet? No. How the mighty have fallen. Without the safety of your helo, you're knee-deep in shit and you're neck-high in deeper shit. On a crash course to soiling those pretty hands of yours. Tell me this, does it ever cross your mind what you did to me at Groom Lake? No? Well, this time, you're stuck on my battlefield, bitch. And you'll be the one bleeding out, not me. Oh, I've been looking forward to this for so fucking long. 'Cause when it's all said and done, you'll be remembered as a traitor.
Always did squawk too much. You know, life is really just like boxing. You psych your opponent into thinking you'll do one thing, then you do another. You got only yourself to blame for this, Leave. After all, you're the one that made me this way. Oh, come on, Leave. Stop shaking. You look ridiculous. Knockout. You know, I could have let you die back in '94. Yeah, letting you die would have saved us both a headache.
The state of the board had gotten worse, and Sam Walker was officially the next mouth to stitch shut. Especially now that I had lost control of my pawn and the ability to recover our precious samples.
Okay, what the fuck is going on? So, I'm guessing the air is just clean now because Sam is able to be out here with no filter, as was Leave, and whatever the commander's name. Why is there so much duct tape out here? Wait, so they got a whole fucking group together already? They got a whole group of people. Like, they already got military out here to help the hospital. Unknown. Okay, fair. Okay. I guess I need to go back here and pick up that fucking thing then. This game is genuine garbage. Like, not even in like the way that like it's garbage. It's did that count it? Are you just not counting the files that I pick up? Okay, whatever. This game is garbage in that like the voice acting makes absolutely no fucking sense. The story doesn't make a lick of fucking sense either. Who the fuck is the bad guy in this situation? I guess everybody, but like fuck, man. The wife wanted to talk, she ended up dying. Leave was a bad guy. He got his arm ripped off. He didn't even have time to be a bad guy. Sandman seemed like a really tired mentor figure. But now he's just committed murder? But he also killed the wife for like no fucking reason. Like why was he even there? Why did he kill the wife? I understand why he killed Leave. I do. But like, why kill the wife? I have questions, and I feel like I'm not going to get any answers. Fuck. Again, sorry, I'm not able to formulate thoughts how I want to. Ooh. So what? No head? I'm a genius. Yeah, and I'm just able to find evidence that the killer is nearby. Where do I see how many of the... Ah, that's how I do it. Yeah? Stuart Paxson, attendant, security level 6. This is a personnel code marked on the back. The numbers are 667. Yeah, if you do, would need a key. How'd they do this in one day? He only slept for a day. You're telling me they had a military response ready and fell in like the span of 2 days? Because he slept... Okay, anyways, it was like middle of the night when the helicopter flew over him, and then he went to bed, woke up, and then drove all fucking day to the next area. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to be open. Drove all the way to his house, and now we're here. You're telling me in the span of like a day and maybe a half, the military came over and already fell? Like, damn, Shoddy, that's real quick work. I know we give the military shit constantly, but there's no way they would fall in, like, a day. They've got the firepower and the numbers. And what man in his, like, 20s doesn't want to kill zombies? You know, each motherfucker would be like, aim for the head, aim for the head, aim for the head. And I guess you could say, like, oh, it's the 90s. It's like 98. Dawn of the Dead was already out. Resident Evil came out 98. People knew what zombies were. We were fucking ready. Don't try and feed me that baby back bullshit. Combine. Oh, can I not combine with that? Huh. More ammo. At least the game gives me plenty of it. It'd be really annoying if the game gave me, like, no fucking ammo. This is such a small room. Why do you need an extra transitional area? Electronic lock is active. There's no need.
You.
Who said that?
Stay where you are. Don't move.
What the?
Look for the intercom. On your left. My name's Atherton. Dr. Atherton. I'm the chief surgeon here at Sacred Heart. My men and I have shut ourselves in the ICU. Quite possibly the last safe refuge in this hospital. Maybe the whole town.
What? How can that be? What the fuck is going on here? Listen, Doc. I'm looking for someone. A real nasty son of a bitch who got here shortly before I did.
Ooh la la. You must be alluding to my latest patient.
Latest patient?
That's right. A real nasty son of a bitch indeed. He was the one who crudely dissected those security guards you've undoubtedly stumbled across. But alas, I managed to sedate him and now he's tucked away, as snug as a bug in a rug, under my complete control. Nobody will meddle in this hospital's affairs. Nobody but me.
Doc, open this goddamn door right now. That bastard's got an outstanding account with me, and I came to collect...
No, I'm afraid not. You simply don't have the authority to make that decision. As you can see from what's left of my staff, I too have an account to settle with this man.
Now you listen to me. I ain't gonna tell you again. Open the goddamn door!
However, settling accounts seems to be your niche. So maybe we can reach some kind of understanding.
What are you getting at?
How should I explain it? Yes. As a result of this precarious and unpredictable situation, some matters of the utmost importance remain pending. As you can glean from the carnage out there, I can no longer rely on security due to your friend's sudden appearance. So I need you to handle it instead.
Man, you are one insane motherfucker.
Insane or not, I have something you want. What you must do, sir, is go to the west wing of the hospital. Room 10, to be exact.
What should I do once I get there?
Don't be so rash, Mr.
Walker.
Walker? Oh, how appropriate to the situation.
Getting there alive will be a big accomplishment in itself, Mr. Walker. Now you'd better skedaddle. I am not a particularly patient man, and my offer may be prone to expire. You can contact me using the intercom when you... better yet, if you make it there. By the way, that technological marvel that beautifully decorates your delicate wrist, the one you clearly stole, will be very useful. Very useful indeed. Feel free to buzz me on channel 27. I'll give you more details then. Godspeed.
All right. I'll do it. Fucking fruitcake.
Okay, what are you giving me? Override cable and an RU health fluid. What was with the constant camera shift? Felt unnecessary. A lot of this game seems to be fucking unnecessary. Just another transition. Was this the like... Oh my god, another one? Makes this place a damn maze. Mental drops? I get the feeling she wasn't real, but I still want to shoot her. My wife! Okay, I hit that. God, that's so annoying. Another transition. You know, for a place all about healing, there's an awful lot of fucking ammo. I don't play cards. I got a trophy for that. Okay. Part of me was like, oh yeah, I could platinum this game. Probably. The other half of me now would prefer to just eat lead. Just eat lead straight out the bottle. And yes, I said bottle. Very solid chain is locking the door. Yeah, I'm just like scooping it out of Flint, Michigan or something like that. Although I don't think they had lead in the water. Was it lead in the water? I can't remember. I mean, I very clearly missed that, I feel like, but I'll take it.
Sam here. Can you hear me, Doc? I'm in room 10.
Mr. Walker, what a pleasure to hear from you. Glad to know that you're still a fine specimen of good health. I can't imagine what you went through was easy. but the next step should be much easier.
What am I supposed to do exactly? I don't see anything.
Not to worry, Mr. Walker. You're in the right place. Although you can't see it, there's a special door in that room. Now approach the wall directly across from you with your DID.
There's secret rooms. These rooms can be found all over Kingside. They're used by Hexacore operatives to supervise the city from the shadows. What's so special about this damn city? They've made absolutely...
That's right. As you can see, thanks to that extraordinary device on your arm.
What? Okay.
You can access hidden rooms filled with the most highly classified materials. Now let's move on, shall we? In that room, around there somewhere, is the body of one of my men. A cleaner who decided to make a unilateral decision. What you must do is cut his right wrist and retrieve a small microchip implanted beneath the epidermis. A clean and simple procedure, wouldn't you agree?
Now what the fuck else has to happen? Hidden doors? Implants with damn chips?
Mr. Walker, I want you to listen very carefully. There are many forces at play which, unlike myself, you just aren't privy to. All you must do is do exactly as you're told, no matter how unsettling nor utterly unpleasant it may seem. Now hurry up and bring me that chip. Over and out.
Storage system is used to save the deposit all additional resources that an operative can't carry on them. Okay. Wait, so I can now save? I could if I... How long did I have to play this game beforehand? Okay.
What the hell is going on in this place? Secret control rooms? Continuous monitoring of the citizens of Keen Sight? How is it possible?
How is it possible that they're watching us? I don't know, man. Have you considered that this game was kind of thrown together haphazardly? Because I have. This feels like Keen Sight was supposed to be this game's version of like Raccoon City. But then they blew it up in like chapter 1. Oh, you're not dead yet. Let's fix that. Are you dead now? He cupped his own ass. You're dead now, though, right? I got another trophy. Knock back 20 enemies. Okay, I think he's dead now. Yeah, it feels like Keen Sight was supposed to be like their Raccoon City, but then they like destroyed it a little too early. And so now they're trying to like add in all this extra lore. Feels like they made first, thought later. Which, if that's the case, that's fair, but like, I don't know. Feels kind of stupid to bother. You could just say it was like a regular city that just got caught in the crossfire. You are allowed to do that. Just be like, oh, yeah, you know, really sucks what happened to that city, but, accidents happen. This wasn't part of the plan. Now you're telling me Agent Lev, whatever, accidentally fucking chemical bombed the one city that they were actually, like, caring about? Oh, that was a fake one. Interesting. I just wasted a shotgun round on it. So that's awkward.
Oh, satisfactory work, Mr. Walker. Well played. I wasn't quite sure you'd make it.
Yeah. Thanks for the vote of confidence. Now let me in.
No. No. Hang on a minute. Indeed, you've proven yourself somewhat trustworthy, but more so, reliable. I simply can't waste such a talent. I have another task for you.
What the fuck, man? Listen, I ain't parading around your hospital risking my damn life chopping corpses for you.
I see. But didn't you say you came here to collect something from my latest patient? Now that doesn't leave you much of a choice, does it? So let's cut the chatter and get back to the task at hand. First you do something for me, then I do something for you.
Doc, I hope for your sake that son of a bitch is really in there. 'Cause if he ain't, and you're riding me like a donkey, I'm gonna tear you a new one.
As tempting as that sounds, I'm afraid you'll just have to trust me, Mr. Walker. Let me assure you, however, that I am a man of my word.
So what in the fuck should I do this time?
I want you to take this key. You can use it to access the lower levels of the building. There you'll find a door that looks surprisingly similar to the one your device unlocked. By now you should have a clear idea how it works. Once inside, I'll explain the rest by radio. Have a nice walk, Mr. Walker.
I'm assuming I gotta go in here. I ain't gonna lie, though. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing a part 2. It's so bad, dude. There's health here. Okay. Maybe I can find that one later. Aha. Give me some more of that health. Hell yeah. That's a really weird way of doing it. Had a lot of ammo in it, though. Hey, buddy. I don't trust that you're real. Oh. Okay. I didn't trust that he was actually, like, that he actually existed for a second there. I thought he was gonna be another one of the shadow ones. Ugh. Just fall over and die. Jesus Christ, man. Oh, there's nothing in here, so it's just the ammo, I guess? Okay. Okay, I fucks with it. Anything down here? Probably not, right? Nope. Then... Well, let me check that out. Energy bar. Single dose auto injector. I can use this to regain a small amount of stamina. What's my health at? 76. Hmm. Another one? Even in the fucking elevator, you couldn't just be like, oh yeah. It doesn't even matter, because the elevator still has to go up. Dude, this is such a bad game. Why am I down here? Two shots, two kills. Oh, come the fuck on! Okay, good. 251. Maybe that's the code. I doubt there's anything like a gun upgrade or anything, but you know what, fuck it, let me eat that other candy bar. Suddenly started playing spooky music. What the fuck was that about? Ah, doors here. I'm gonna be so dead ass. Until it reminded me, I kind of forgot he was. Until it, like, it keeps reminding you. I keep forgetting he's married. Or, well, was. Oh. Oh. Didn't expect that, actually. Cooper. Oh, this was his buddy!
I had it with this damn job. It's been 5 fucking years since I started keeping tabs on that Ronald. It's driving me crazy. How can you hope to get useful data from a brain-dead invalid stuck in an unrelenting coma? I'm beginning to think that maybe I should be the one to nudge him into terminal dreamland. Well, if that's the only way to convince upper management to assign me a new task, then so be it. At this point, I'd be better off a vegetable myself without the slightest sensations of being stuck in this goddamn job.
Okay, so Cooper... Cooper was not a normal man. He was one of them. Didn't he say the door was kind of like the... Never mind.
Doc, I'm... here. It looks like an archive of some sort.
Precisely, Mr. Walker. Keep the chatter to a minimum, though. This time you won't have to shred corpses. Just park your tush in that chair by the PC and initiate the archive self-destruction sequence. The process should be rather simplistic. That is all.
So it needs to be... Wait. So, okay, so I'm working... He's a bad guy. What am I supposed to be doing? Oh. I'm just making them the same. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know what I was doing that entire time. I just kept choosing at random and just happened to get it right. That's what happens when you're stupid. Luck just goes on your side. It can't go that side. I'm gonna get back to the doctor and then I'm gonna end it. I actually don't know where to save. Okay. That was another fake out. God damn it. Oh. I have to defeat him? If I remember correctly, I get a trophy for hitting him. Yeah. Yeah, perform a melee attack on him. Okay. I don't care about dying. I'm not going for the achievement to not die. Alright, that does make me curious about something. Hold on. Hmm. Apparently, apparently this game doesn't have like anything for like, oh, I beat the game. Oh, it put me all the way back here? Whatever. I think I get an achievement if I keep shooting these characters. Well, even though they're a waste of ammo, I think I need to shoot like 3 more. Also, why do I have to kill the melted man? Why don't I just go like into the elevator and fuck off? I can't skip this motherfucker. I feel like this is not a fight that I need to fight. I feel like I could just skip this. I'm 100% shooting him. Oh. Okay. Well, that was boring. I guess I'm just expecting too much from a game that, like, called itself the next Resident Evil a couple years back, and then has proven to be anything but. Oh, sorry, they didn't call themselves the next Resident Evil. They were like, oh, we're heavily inspired by old school Resident Evil, and then again, have been anything but. If I remember correctly, it was 2, 7. No. Am I just wrong? Is it not this dude anyways? What? 251, that's what it was. Aha! Special slugs. Oh yeah, brother.
Hey, Doc. I'm out here. Now let me in.
Oh my, Mr. Walker, welcome back. You have indeed proven yourself reliable. I must admit, I couldn't have done it better myself.
Listen, man. I almost died covering up the shit you people have got hidden in here. The shit you're a part of, Doc. I thought your job was to save lives, not destroy them.
Do not presume to lecture me, Mr. Walker. I will not be scolded by the likes of you at a time like this. It boils down to business, money, and power. All of which the company has more of than you can begin to fathom. But I'm still useful to them. They'll come for me eventually. They'll come for me because I too am reliable. And that is exactly why you and I have one last task to complete.
Aw, fuck you, man. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. Well, I can't get fooled again. I'm done.
Just shut it and listen. An acquaintance of mine, Dr. Kimball, went missing and out of radio contact while carrying out an important job. He did, however, re-establish the signal just a few minutes ago. From what little I gathered, we've only got a few minutes to save his life. And who better than reliable you to rush to his aid, hmm? Complete this one final task for me, and I will gladly throw open this door and invite you two inside. Let me reassure you, Mr. Walker, that I am a man of my word.
Fucking hell. All right. But that's it. If you don't open the door next time, I'm gonna find a way in there, and you ain't gonna like it.
That won't be necessary, Mr. Walker. Dr. Kimball seems to have locked himself in the east wing of the facility. But I'm not sure how long he'll be safe there. So please, rescue him as quickly as possible. Good luck.
Okay. Well, I'm going through here. Oh. Please drop already. Didn't expect the zombies to respawn. I imagine this is the only place I can actually save the game. So far, at least. Did that save my progress? Okay, whatever. I'm done with this for now. I don't know if we'll be playing later. This game kind of sucks ass, but we'll see. I hope you all have a good rest of your night, and Jesus Christ, I'll see you all later.